Hello again, welcome to the live stream. It'll take me about 10 minutes to kind of get up and running, and my cat's in need of something, so that's going to be a bit. No, there's food, water, and wet food upstairs. No. Somebody's being a little emotional today. Oh, God, I gotta stop doing that. Let's see what I got for fabrics. You know what you have for fabrics, and you know the order you have. Oh, there you are. I knew I had you. A message. Okay, let's see. Also, if you're just popping in, yeah, it's going to take me about 10 minutes to get up and running fully in my stream, but tonight I'm just going to be cutting and sewing stuff that should have been done many, many moons ago, but we are human, unfortunately, not perfect. It looks like I'll be watching Poppy Playtime's VHS tape is So Dark by Matt Pat Reacts. Alright, that'll do for tonight.
Oh! Oh!
So, the high star.
Hey guys, and welcome to GT Not Live. For today, it is playtime. Poppy playtime. Over the weekend, I got an enormous amount of requests from you guys saying that there's a new upload on the Poppy Playtime YouTube channel, and I have to react to it because it is game-changing. It is important for the lore. It is dark and disturbing and everything that we love here on the channel. So that is why I'm here, sitting on the couch today to dive into some Poppy Playtime lore stuff. But before we do, I just want to call out that we have a new voice behind the camera today. We got Justin.
Hi, I'm filling in for Ash. I'm doing my best.
You're filling in for Ash, who would also normally have Sam filling in for them, but Sam is also out. So basically, you are, by process of elimination, the live body that we threw back.
I'm doing my best. So if we have any tech issues in this episode, don't hashtag blame Ash, hashtag blame Justin.
Which is close to Jason, hashtag blame Jason, which you're all familiar with. So Jason, Justin, one of the same.
Yeah, you can play Jason, that's fine.
Are you an alternate persona of Jason or me?
We'll leave that up to the fans.
Wow. Okay. Make it choose your own adventure lore happening right there. I don't want to linger on you too long because, you know, it is not normally your job to have to sit and banter with me back and forth. But just for the fan base, I'm curious if they know one key factoid about you that will live with you from now until the heat death of the universe. Like, this is your defining character trait. What is the thing that you want them to know?
Crippling depression!
Like, I'm the Diet Coke guy and also the Sans Zest guy. Ash is Remnants and also Urkel guy and also the resident Gen Zer, the Zoomer.
Yes.
Sam is the Michigan grandpa who has hairy legs from our shower episode. So who are you?
You know what, I'm scrambling here. My favorite food is garlic bread. And I'm from Texas, so
Okay.
I'm the Texas toast garlic bread guy.
Texas toast garlic bread guy. I love it. Yeah, the thick Texas toast.
I mean, you get that in the freezer. I will sit down and eat an entire box of that by myself if you leave me alone.
Are you more of a crust or a centers guy? Because I don't know if you guys have ever experienced the delight that is Texas toast garlic bread. It is fantastic. I grew up with that stuff as a mainstay in my refrigerator.
We're almost done.
But could be
Just
Sean,
10 more
whoever
places.
makes Texas toast garlic bread.
Please, free garlic bread in the office.
Load us up with all the garlic bread. But I
No,
will say,
respond, damn
my
you.
parents and I had decidedly different approaches to the Texas toast garlic bread. I was decidedly a center only guy because I wanted that garlicky, buttery goodness in the soft, chewy center. But I'm not much of a crust guy, whereas my parents were all about the crust. What are you?
Both.
I'll
eat the whole. I told you. You give me. I'll eat the cardboard. You give me a box, and I'll eat the whole box.
So garlic and butter.
Oh, there's Mama.
The vibraness of the
Mama.
That is true.
Flavor.
So yes.
I just turned on the stove for a little bit, so you got some fabric out and I'm doing some cutting and some sewing. And my ribs came out good, but I could have definitely put some more barbecue sauce on them.
Is guiding us through today.
Yeah.
I will try to minimize me putting.
Probably gonna leave around 9. I'll leave a note on the side of the house says put package on back deck.
There you go. Nice salute.
And
Without further ado, though,
yeah.
let's just hop into this. This is
Yeah, probably couldn't fit both of them in the little van, so they probably had to do one of them the other. But if it's not, I will always. Do you need anything while we're out?
I'm excited to explore it with you. I've got full Photoshop.
I did. I got that little stroller. I got all the bags, and I found some more stuff to go as well. Oh, is there anything upstairs?
Photoshop, and then it's all a headache. And
Okay.
Here, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna think ahead and do some of this job.
Yeah, and I think Ashley's got a couple boxes of books. We'll take those too.
I'm trying to make it as easy for you as possible. I know today's a rough day for you. So, cool.
Okie dokie.
Let's just hop into it. Let's do it. So, if you would be so kind.
Good night. Love you too.
Well, yep, there it is.
That's my mommy. She's the best.
Okay. Seamless. That's why
Alright, it absolutely crashed on me. Okay.
How many theorists does it take to push a button? That's right, all the theorists. It's a theory for its own. It's one of our math episodes.
Give myself a thumbs up because I'm worth at least that. And then we'll try loading Discord again. And while that fights with itself, I will cut some fabrics.
Oh wait, real quick, I did want to show off the thumbnail for this, because I saw the thumbnail for this. So it appears to be about Ron, our dear friend the dinosaur over here, and it looks like he's glitching out. I did not actually look closely at it, I just noticed that it was in front of him. He has some sort of, looks like some sort of weird static under his nose. I'm trying to think of like what toy material it might be. You know, maybe it's some sort of like carbon fiber. It doesn't look plastic. Right? It looks like there's layers covered up with
Layers.
thick plastic shells. This guy's like a less tasty M&M. This has very, to me, this screams of our original Five Nights at Freddy's video thumbnail, like old first ever Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's like, here's the mask, put the like scared human eyes. In fact, you know, actually, I'll start this, but thumbnail theory 1 that is
No, it's not working. Let's try this guy.
right?
That's not working.
That's YouTube's fault. It's not the same eyes, unfortunately. Yeah, frames. Well, I knew the frames were different, but at least I'm like, oh, maybe it's the same eyes, but not the same eyes. But okay, without any further ado, let's hop into this. There you go. Get into the metal box. Good policy, good military policy. Just agree with the policy. Take off the gloves.
Oh, dum dum. Do the ears as well.
I was homeschooled out. No, you never had to dissect a worm or frog.
Actually, I did do that.
I know, in the comfort of it. I just did that in a bed. I just I like Texas toast and hacking things apart with gas. You're
Yeah, it was my bedroom. Yeah,
Wait, really?
it kind of was.
Oh no! We've learned a lot about you in a lot of time. Oh no! Yeah, you're supposed to take off half the glove and one off the other which looks like to be what they're doing here. So compliments to them on their sanitary policies here at Playtime. And here we see Ron slicing.
Okay, there we go.
So obviously for a long time he's suspected.
There we go. Let's try that
It's
again.
outright proven that there are some combination of humans, kids, employees, orphans, adults, basically anyone and everyone shoved in front of his right store. But at this point, like shoved into these toys and using these toys in some way. So I'm wondering if this is in relation to that. But yeah, just so we're on the same page. That's where we're at. You know, we think that all these toys, or at least the vast majority of these toys, have some sort of spirit or biological component in here, some sort of viscera or whatever. We've seen Poppy and kind of like her humanoid eyes and stuff. So some combination of real body parts, fake body parts, but souls and spirits are being infused into these things in some way. So maybe this will give us a clue as to how.
The ocean is a mysterious world.
Holy fuck!
Secrets there, well, even the ones you have imagined, you've imagined them wrong. Take the mighty giant kraken, bloodthirsty monster, sinker of ships. Where are you even getting them? Krakens are majestic creatures and noble protectors.
I'm just Ruby Gilman, normal teenager.
For generations, krakens have protected the seas, keeping us safe from the most power-hungry and dangerous creature of all.
The mermaid?
Yes, the mermaid! Oh,
But people love mermaids.
I love you so much! Love you too, Rando!
of course they do. People are stupid.
I'm just...
Mermaids are selfish, vain narcissists.
I am gorgeous.
Yes.
Is this the fabric that glows in the dark? No, it's not. It's the wrong fabric. Alright, let's see if we can find the right fabric. I have a custom order. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I have a custom order. Where's the fucking shit?
Are you ready for your destiny?
I just want to live my life.
You have powers beyond your imagination. This is your moment, Ruby.
There it is. Oh,
I'm not gonna hide anymore!
Grandmama, I want you to teach me how to use my powers.
Camouflage, super speed, body armor. Say what you're capable of.
Remember what you could watch a trailer and not be spoiled for the entire fucking movie?
You're right.
The movie's only 2 hours. The trailer's 5. I mean, that's the whole show.
I'm a living mermaid! Not.
No matter what the challenge, a kraken will always answer the call. Go big!
There we go.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, wait. I don't think I have to. Yeah, I don't have to. Okay.
Yeah, we'll know.
Over there, please.
Lower pause. Anything interesting back here? I don't know why. Is there? No, I can't. Okay. Is that a human skeleton?
It only has one arm.
Right, yeah, at the very least, the one arm thing is really interesting, right? It's odd that even if it is a human skeleton, that you have although, like, looking at the biology, right? I guess the proportions roughly look the same. It doesn't have a neck. Like, it looks like the head is immediately affixed to the body. It doesn't look like it has a typical head. And from a body length to torso, it looks like it's slightly too tall. It almost looks like Slenderman. I wonder if this is some sort of anatomy of like Huggy Wuggy or something, because he's got like tall, thin, lanky arms. He's got like the thick, tall legs. He's very tall with a very short head, which reminds me of the silhouette of Huggy Wuggy. And like you call out, the fact that he's missing an arm is very strange. Like even if this is an anatomical chart for a human, you wouldn't be missing an arm.
Okay, that's
Well,
done.
at a nice angle, I definitely do. Yes.
Right. But no, it's very strange. The other thing that I throw out there too is when it comes to arms and missing arms, one thing that comes to mind is this potentially the prototype, you know, who we've only seen operating with this kind of like one claw hand. We haven't gotten confirmation that there is a secondary body part in some way, so maybe this is an early anatomical design of them. Trying to think what digestive system or maybe circulatory system is in there, but again, it feels very contained. Like if you're thinking this might be a human, you're not seeing a lot of that viscera and things that you would expect with that sort of digestive system. So that's interesting. Here we've got one of the additional posters that we've seen in the past. So I don't think this is I don't think any new information. And here, what's interesting is we have a definition of right? One of those animals that's been kicking around for a while.
Mountain stone, hold you up, put you away.
Two as it descended down from the ceiling. But here, what's particularly interesting is divided up into two. So I don't know if this is like a model or if this is what they are assembling. These guys are plotting
That one's done.
Put the
Okay, I need to cut something out of everything I've never cut before. So you two are next.
Just in honor of Ash.
Hey, it's me again.
Got the remnant.
Remnant?
Oh, yeah, I'm on today. Oh, I'm walking here.
Yeah, thank you. Whoever popped in to give me a thumbs up before you disappeared into the shadows.
It's like a Danny DeVito. You're like, hey, oh, I'm right up there.
So back up a little bit.
It was a choice. You know, it was a choice. I regret it. No, you know what? A lot of regrettable decisions happen here on GT Live, but let's be honest. A lot of regrettable things. So anyway, okay, so we got Bunzo, and then that seems to be about it. Maybe this is the microscope. Anyway, I just wanted to call that immediately. Okay, so we got a date here, 55. And wait, he's 50, what is it, 59, 57? 59-year-old?
Was he, yeah, was that his age or something?
Here, 59-year-old. So, we don't know what this is. But we assume, well, if Playtime Co. is still operational, we know that it closes sometime around, like, early 90s. So this guy's been working here for a long time. He started 50, like, he's been working here for like 40 years. Yeah, so like, say at the low end, this is like 90s. Like, he's been working here like 35, so 35 plus years. It's crazy. And he started young.
I just saw a video of
there you go. I mean, like that right there.
like a 97-year-old working in an airport. It's not funny. It's fucking sad, because that's gonna be me.
So, again, you're seeing this idea of Playtime Co. infusing different people into the toys for different reasons. You know, some of them seem like based on audio recordings, VHS tapes, they were like, you know, people who were misbehaving or like spreading bad press about Playtime Co. We've heard some like rumors or some people think those people disappeared. Assumed basically that they were put in toys. You know, we've been on the fence about whether the orphans and what level of the orphans were put in. You know, there's other employees being shoved into toys. But here, this is early days of the big project. We're seeing it being used almost as a means for good. Here, I'm an employee of this company. I've been for a long time. I'm dying.
I try to only get a quarter meter of material, because that gives me a chance to make a few bats out of this fabric, unless it's a, you know, a fabric I think is going to go fucking well. That one's done, that one's done, that one's done. I already just finished one of you last night, ghosties. Put you away. I just finished this one. So I do get a little bit more of the space ones because they were really popular for a bit. This one did good, but patterns that have challenging to get as much as you
Your
can out
puppy
of
will
them.
grow into a dog over 3 distinct stages.
I like
And
that.
sooner than you thought, they're almost
I like
grown.
that.
But right from the start, Royal Canin's puppy
Okay.
growth program provides the nutrients your
I
dog
have
needs for an
cuts here.
ideal
I just
foundation to a healthy
I
life.
don't remember. Is it in the basket? Where's the basket? Holy shit, where'd my basket go? There's my basket.
Oh, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. Oh no. Oh, his eyes just. How wild is that? They put him in there and then you're just like staring up as a toy? Also, again,
Nope.
still
Okay.
what is this?
I've obviously cut a bat out of this. I just don't remember ever setting eyes on this bat. So I either made one and I went to a shop and it was gone, or I don't know.
Think about why this toy would look this way and what it would be composed of. Like, yeah, it's got a hard plastic shell, but inside is this organic material. Maybe that's some sort of organic net. You know, maybe a vein here.
Good Monday.
Again, we've seen in the
I had a
past-
few things done today, but not as much as I was hoping. And that is not good.
Bloody computer chips out of the back and stuff, so we know that there's
Do-do-do-do-do.
most of it is enough. Like, what is it starting?
There we go.
Like, why aren't they extending it to like a brand new kid? That seems odd. You know, if they're like, hey, yeah, we know you're dying of cancer, so we're gonna preserve you in a toy for this experiment. Why a toy that's like partially complete like this? Like, oh, we can use this point, but it's like all old. It's weird. It's weird.
In yours, numbers?
For the 99 display, much worse orientation than we expected. Subsequent and testing measures brought practically now. Just conjecture on my part, but I don't believe he knows where he is or what's happening.
Huh. That's interesting. So it shows that there is a level of this. This goes back to an earlier reaction that we did. It wound up in a theory actually with one of these earlier VHS tapes where we see Hudson escape from the facility and ultimately wind up at the end of the video standing outside of this normal home, right? And that led us to believe, like, hey, maybe the spirit or person inside, who we assumed was a child at that point, was drawn to this place consciously or subconsciously. Right? Like, I don't know why they were drawn to this house, but this was the house that they grew up in, this was the house that they fostered in, whatever. And so, even as a monster who might not have all the awareness of the faculties, is still compelled to go like this really
Go.
of them figuring this out, right? Like they don't know how it happened.
One's done.
They don't know where he is. Like they're still testing out and like fine tuning where they are. So maybe this is one of
Actually,
the
this
earliest
fabric would be
ways is one of the earliest ways
good
to
with
be.
any shade of like
What
pink
about that experiment?
or off-white
That's
or
actually-
yellow.
no, you're absolutely right. No,
or,
it's
you
actually
know, black. One's done. This one's new to me. I might make a pillowcase out of this one too because I have a lot of it. This was actually a Christmas gift from one of my friends. Oh, that's a lot of fabric. I must have made one. There's pieces missing, so I must have made at least one back. What way am I going?
Keeping it pretty chronological.
Some kind of logic.
Yeah, logical in some way. Not logical by my standards.
Hello, person who's watching. Ow, motherfucker. Or bot, whatever.
So this is actually getting into the process that I would have expected.
I hope you're having a mildly productive evening tonight. For Monday.
Presumably they've done this for a while. Other experiments. And he's different.
Main character energy.
Yeah, right?
Aha!
It's so small, too. Again, this must be because we've seen different sizes of all these toys, and I think that's another weird element of the series is you have the bigger body.
God, there's so much fabric here.
Security guard for the facility, but then you also have like small guys, and so this shows you something that we
There we go.
not officially confirmed, but that's really interesting, and that's been kind of kicked along the back burner, is sometimes you see small toys crushed and shattered with bloodstains around them. And we're like, oh, were the small toys living costumes, or were they just small versions, like the actual toy versions of the larger? But this actually confirms that people are being infused into all different sizes of toys. Fascinating. It's so cool.
It's done. It's done.
Oh no! This is nightmarish. Wow. Oh, this is so scary. So you got Pugapillars.
I think that's his point of view.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I think, yes, I would agree. Like, we got Pugapillar, we got Puggy. Is that Catsby? Another Huggy. Or, Kissy Missy Huggy variant, right? And then Jumbo Huggy's already made. Which would make... Are there,
Okay, that's done.
Look out for the water.
I think I'm gonna make myself a pillar or two out of this.
Experiment number... Every time I need to, refresh myself. Okay, experiment 1170. On this day, experiment 1170 managed to escape Dickens Book Factory's to go from base delivery door. No. So 1170 was... And this is 1199.
Ooh,
So, okay, that makes sense.
this one's
so,
got some glitter.
Again, kudos to Poppy Playtime for leaving the clues there to establish a timeline. Because, yeah, it makes sense that that Huggy Wuggy exists here. Jumbo Huggy, because he's an experiment either 29 or even early. So, and yet, for some reason, Ron is different. And I'm happy about it. Okay, so here, real quick, let's go back to it. Yeah, this is revealed. Oh! Oh!
Whee!
Oh! I'm like, oh, maybe I should pause this later and see. Okay, so who do we got? We got... Woo! We got so many Huggies. So many living Huggies. Which again shows the Project Playtime, which is a spin-off game where you see a lot of Huggies summoning all these living sentient Huggies. But you see that multiple versions of the same character can be presumably brought to life. DJ Pugapillar is here. Mix it up with all your legs, DJ Pugapillar. Does the fact that he's... It is interesting that he's the only one with eyes active on his face, but I'm assuming the fact that everyone's freestanding and staring at him, and they say, there's less than different. It says that all of them are possessed, but it is interesting that he's the one that has glowing eyes. So... Oh, you can even see DJ Pugapillar's mouth move. Maybe not. I thought... No, his tongue's getting longer. Yeah, his tongue gets a little bit longer in there for a second. Unless I'm imagining it completely. It's like he's getting ready to eat Ron. Thomas. What's that?
There we go. Space!
So we've got a clawed hand.
This is glow in the dark.
It's a big hand. It's a jumbo guy.
No, I don't think so. Cool if it did, though.
You can't claw. All the toys that we've seen, unless it's a new one. Let's see, Candy Cat.
This one I haven't used yet either.
Unless they
I buy a lot of fabric and I don't use them as much as I should. Well, at least I seem to be sewing properly again, so that's better. That giant squid that I never finished really threw me off because I was really excited for that material, and it didn't happen, so that made me sad.
Robot, all the variants, the Huggy, Poppy, yeah. So this is someone new. Is basically what this is for. Right here is, and I'm assuming maybe this is the villain of chapter 3, and this is our first tease as to who this could be. But unless they have changed the design of the large version of one of these toys, which, based on how they've translated the Huggies, small Huggies into large Huggies, that is not the case. We have not seen that happen yet. Small Bunzo looks exactly like Big Bunzo. It's literally a one-to-one. This is a new character. This is a new character.
I actually had a haunted toy monster storyline before Five Nights at Freddy's even existed. Yeah, it was Stuffed with Love Toy Factory, and the concept of it was that I have the paper in here somewhere. I have it written up and framed. It was a small, struggling town, and there was a big toy company looking to build a new factory. And the town mayor was desperate to get the bid. So what they did is they plowed over the graveyard, flattened it out, and buried all the gravestones. And put the land up for kind of like, you can have this if you build here for free. And the townspeople, of course, were like fucking pissed because, dude, you buried my family member. Anyway, they got ignored, or they kept quiet. Because they were also desperate to keep jobs, so they wouldn't have to, like, so they could feed their family. Anyway, so they won the lot, and the factory was built. And so the factory was built and people would start working there, and like strange stuff started happening at the factory, kind of like it was haunted. And then 5 years to the day that the factory was finished, the entire place burned to the ground in a giant electrical storm. And voila, nothing was there. Foot. Then all of a sudden, my character, the main character, noticed all these things happening, and turns out there are all the toys that were being made at the factory came to life, but they were all twisted and melted and fused together with other toys and had extra limbs or no limbs and just kind of like horror stuff. And so they all ended up, eventually she started hunting them down, and she kind of like, adopted them all, because despite how they looked, they were actually rather gentle and adorable. And then it kind of became a thing where she would slowly introduce different people to them, or she would find them homes online. And then she would mail them all around the world to find them homes. And that was kind of the concept of my Etsy shop. I would be the one finding all these homes for all these weird little creatures who looked a little different but just needed a little extra love.
So, okay, a lot of things. I've never felt so sad. First of all, which is like, I've never felt so sad for a toy.
That haunted toy factory is just kind of done a lot. I mean, it works. I mean, it's very versatile.
Which is the reason why everyone is attacking him, and the thing that makes him different is that he's an employee. I think that's what it's. I think that this whole time I'm
There we go.
oh, he's different. because unlike everyone else in there who is, you know, insert who they are, orphan, ex-journalist, bad, you know, disobedient person, whatever. Unlike everyone else up to this point, maybe $11.99 is the first employee that we see getting infused into a toy, which is why everyone would turn on him as soon as he's thrown into the, you know, the general population.
This one's getting a little low.
So then they brutalize him. That's why
So probably 2. 1, 2, maybe 3, but no promises on that.
5 weeks vacation.
There we go.
Yeah, surgery for free.
Let's see what else we can cut out. Okay, you're next. I don't remember if I cut that out or not, so we'll do it again.
Monkey transplant surgery cost me an arm and a leg. I'm still paying it off. I'm going to be paying it off until I'm, you know, set down the big train to play care. You know? They're not paying me enough as security of this facility to pay for that sort of surgery.
See the security badge? You see the security badge?
He's also got the crank, like the spring lock crank, and then he's gonna infuse himself into a yellow bunny suit. They're all connected!
It's the spooky cinematic universe.
I love it. Yep, that needs to have. Like at this point, there needs to be a Super Smash Brothers for this world. Yeah, that would be amazing. So okay, so I feel really confident actually about that assertion, right? That the reason why Braun is singled out amongst everyone else is that he is the odd man out. He is the first employee to be put into Thomas. Thomas is the first employee to be put into a toy, and as a result, everyone else attacks him. I do wonder, and again, I need to go back and check the timeline of these things, you know, to see who is actually put into what body. But I don't know.
A few more to cut out.
That there is another
Start with you.
Put into one of these bodies up until
This
point.
one glows in the dark.
Why
Maybe you can see it. Probably not. Not with all the lights.
Whereas maybe the kids, because they've undergone all these tests, and we see this in chapter 2, right? The kids are undergoing these tests to determine their fitness and are you the right fit or not for the captain, and they're paired accordingly. Right? We see the kind of reports from that chapter of like, hey, we tested this girl a couple times, she passed the test, now we're going to put her into the captain. And so it's one of those things where here, maybe it's the fact that he's an adult, and that's why he's disoriented, or maybe it's the fact that he is mismatched in some way, and that's why he's disoriented.
I'll be right back.
Have
an idea.
Prior to him have not seen him. So that's really interesting. This is really compelling. And then last one here. It's real short. So if you hear a high-pitched hum, it's not speech to text. What do I do? See, I need to. It's been a while since I've had to use a spectrograph or anything. Can I do this? It's gonna let me do it or no? Sure, use my microphone. Why not? Hello. Probably not gonna work. Especially because we're. Hello. Okay. I might need to just have a separate thing moving forward of this, but yeah, I would say with a fair amount of certainty, that whole thing at the end there, it's going to be a short little message. Because again, when it comes to like audio clues in media, you know, especially things that you have to run through a spectrograph or you have to process in some way and it yields you text, it's always going to sound a little bit unusual and a little bit weird. Here, because it's so high-pitched, a lot of times that is one of your initial signals, like, oh, there is something there, as opposed to, oh, it's just random ambience, or, you know, random extra sound. The fact that it's also put at the very end here, and that they made sure to include it in the export, I'm very suspicious about that. So go out, mandating you guys, go out and run it through a spectrogram, we did our Airbnb a couple years ago, where there's a video on the channel. Well, we have a list of all the different tools that you can use to decode this sort of stuff, because we did this exact sort of thing. Check it out. It might be too hard for us to do live in real time here, just because of the tech setup that we have. I'd have to pull it up. I'd have to reinstall the stuff, whatever.
Who missed me? Nobody. Oh, I got another thumbs up. Thank you, whoever that was.
But yeah.
Let's see.
This is one of
Do
the
that.
biggest.
Can I do this though?
One of the biggest pieces of news that we've had prior to the release of Chapter 3. This is really exciting. Here's what I'll do. Nothing in the description. Doggo! Or Ron, I feel so. Yes, I know, Doggo! I agree. I don't misunderstand anything I wrote in the essay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me just do the whole thing. Oh, wow. A lot of things too. Or nothing, but now this one. The experimenting with showing the concerning and horrifying. This is dark. This is my favorite VHS by far. Super creepy and a lot more lore. Now wait for Matt Bet to make a theory about it. Oh, you bet. This is crucial. This is an important piece of lore.
I like to get more fleeces in different colors. But every time I go to pick a color, there's just, they don't match, they don't look good, they don't look like anything I need. Like I'll have pink, but it'll be like fluorescent bright pink, and I need some like softer rosy pinks for these mushrooms.
That's a good point. Because I know a lot of people have
There we go.
predicting that we'll see Thomas at some point. I think. I don't know. Or is he just like an NPC? I think he might still be confused and beat up there. I don't know. I think if anything, he would probably be. So as our theories go, right? We believe that the player throughout playtime is an ex-employee. That's why do help some of these deeds, right? It's our job to kind of undo some of the deeds that have happened here, or solve the mystery around what happened after we left, right? And so, if indeed Thomas does remember that he was an employee, or has been brutalized by the other employees, I feel like he would be fine. That would be my guess.
This, this pattern is delicious. Look at that. Look at them fossils. Oh, so happy.
35 minutes.
Well, you know what?
Archaeopteryx, Patasaurus. So all I have left? Really?
That's like a 17 times
That's all I have left? Oh. Come on, dinosaurs. Do another round. I don't think you have a direct pattern, so I can definitely do a little bit of shaping with you. See if I can get as much as I can out.
I know I pulled up Photoshop just in case we needed anything. Like, we can do this real quick.
Yeah, let's take one of those.
Why not? Colors. Let's see. New one. It's easier for us to use. Put this contrast. That's literally nothing. Do colors.
Let's see now. Back. I'm having a thought process. There. Alright, let's jump down this rabbit hole.
If you have a home,
I do.
but you're not always at home,
Really?
you have an Airbnb. Airbnb it and get paid while you're away.
Not unless you live in some places. That one's done. This one's next. if I'm up for summer beats right now. See what else I can find. Upbeat, upbeat, upbeat. 1 hour stream cafe. I feel like I'm pause. Oh, I don't think MacPat ever addressed Lo-Fi Girl. I mean, there's no real lore behind it, but it was, you know, threw everybody off. Is Lo-Fi Girl? Whatchamacallit? Copyright free music? Don't know. Aha, she looks out the window now. I've never actually sat down and listened to it. That's done. No, pumpkins. So cute. Let's see if I can get one more out of you. I can get another bat out of you. Let's see what this one is.
Do these really hold everything? Does it feel wet?
So you really work out in just these?
I don't believe you.
I'll try them.
Okay. My friend was afraid. She's very sick. be an interesting idea. Like they have lo-fi girl and lo-fi boy. They should do like lo-fi seamstress, or instead of like working at a computer or laptop or anything, they're just, you know, sewing and cutting and sewing and cutting, or just cutting fabric and measuring stuff or whatever. And then like at the end of the year, there's like the mannequin in the background that's been empty the whole time has a new dress on it, and every year the dress could change. I could fit that in there, but then it would be upside down, so I can't do that. That's that one done. Oh dear. I don't plan on buying much fabric when I go up, probably just renewing my membership for the year. I do need to get some, I guess, gotta get some felt, or some fleece rather. And more colors. I definitely gotta do my basics. Oopsie. Yeah, this is one of mine. Before midnight, it still counts as today, right? Get one more out of here. I might be able to. Be very careful. I think I can get it right from here. It's the glow-in-the-dark boy. But it can't be the one because... Did I really use all that fabric? I don't remember. Somebody's here. Hello if you're a person, hello if you're a bot. We're just cutting out bat wings and ears for every fabric I can lay my hands on tonight. Looks like. I'll count them up later. This one glows in the dark, so I'm excited about that. I hate to take one down out of my Etsy shop, but I will if needed. I'll just replace it with another world wide pattern. So now that one, this one. Get a bit of a pile here. Over you go. I hate wrinkles. Oops, that was the dumb thing to do. Put this along that line to help hide it from me. Okay, that one and that one are done. Okay, that one's done. I need this one done. Well, there's a bit here, but that's okay. It's a choice. It's done. So I need this one now. some of my oldest fabric. That's done. I understand. It's my fault. Let's see what's left over here. Right, you too. Come here, you. Not. I wish it was you, not you. Screw it, you're coming too. You. Come here, you. Holly, how much fabric do you have to cut? The only way I'm going to get through this pile is if I actually just start cutting, and there's a lot of fabric. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. The shelf is nearly empty. Alright, start at the top of the pile. You I've already cut. What are you? You're bunny ears. Oh, bunny ears, okay. That's another project, so you can just tuck right over there. Alright, vampires are next. What time is it? Oh my god, it's only 10:40. Ah! That happens when you actually get shit and actually manage to like focus on something for a while. You actually get shit done. I feel like you've been here for hours, but it's only been like 20 minutes. I should be cutting 2 of every fabric, but one giant pile of shit at a time. Okay, and that one's done. Next. Okay, I have a problem with Halloween. See me. I'm gonna have to recut this pattern again, aren't I? That's okay. That's not today's problem. Today is today's problem. So anyway, the dog. Right, so the guys are dipping out to camp at the dipping stand, and they've got dogs. One of them's a little lab. Her name is Millie. She is adorable as fuck, and her and Ivy are absolute best friends. They just play all day. Now, one of the other guys brought his dogs out. He's got a black pit bull. Mine's a bull too, but mine's huge. So anyway, to flip. Apparently, when Mom got back from her walk, Steve's dog was there. Apparently, he put the run to Ivy. And she was absolutely terrified. He's 1.5 years old, and, you know, in general, men don't discipline their dogs. They don't train them like women discipline their dogs, so he's an absolute out-of-control 1.5-year-old moron. So apparently he put the run to Ivy. And Ivy was absolutely terrified and screaming and running with her tail between her legs. Until she saw Mom. And then she turned. And she was still scared, but she was gonna die to protect my mom. Or mama. So. Ivy's staying with me on the weekends. Because, that's when they're dipping out to the stand. And then it'll just be, you know, it'll be easier on her nerves. But, we don't want to get into a dog fight, so. And they're just gonna be gone till the end of May, so. So I'll be babysitting on the weekends, or puppy sitting. See, I got this pumpkin patch thing, and I think it's kind of cute. Oh, here's the rest of the rabbit. But also, like, I don't have anything that matches it. I would have to get, like, a brown for this of some kind. And I don't want to go through buying a piece of brown just to do a couple of things. I don't like this pattern. I shouldn't have bought this. I was thinking a little bit cottage core at the time, but that's not really what I do, so I shouldn't have done it. And now I got a 1/2 meter of this shit that I use up. Ooh, no, flip it. Close though. This is also one of my older fabrics. I might have got this in Ottawa when I went there. Bait trap. Pour of the cesspool world. Oh, Totoro! Oh, there's the desk. The window. Yellowy bat. I think I have some yellow fleece, so I'll be fine. Hello, random person. Just cutting out patterns tonight of all of my fabrics. Let me know if you want to see every single one. I'll show you. Are you joking? Oh, no! I bought that twice? Motherfucker! Dumbass. No, you're just going right down there. I did that twice. I had that much left and I bought more. You dumbass. I wish I was a person, but I'm not. Depression talk, do 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 do. Depression talk, do 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 do. I don't know if lo-fi is copyright claimed music or not. I'm going to assume it is, so no one's gonna see this stream once it's done. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying the relaxing music. I think this is the longest I've ever listened to any of them. Like this then. Well, whoever's on tonight, I hope you're having a good night. Oopsie. Let's see, where are you? Tomorrow I'm going up the line for a few hours. There is a Value Village about 2 hours away, so I'm gonna go hit that. Drop off some stuff I don't need. And right next to it's a Value Village. So I'm gonna go get me some fleece and renew my yearly membership there, so. It'd be nice to get out for a day. I haven't been up that way since October, I think. I don't think I came back to the city after HalCon, so yeah. The last time I was that far was HalCon, Halifax Comic Con. I applied this year. I don't think I'm gonna get in, but I hope I do. It'd be nice to go back. They don't have the big vendor floor like they had when I was there, though, so the chances of me getting in are pretty slim. They have their basics, their steadies, and I understand that, but I have to take a chance on me this year. Okay, now both here, but that's okay. When I get done sewing it, it'll look nice and flat. Oh, if you get a second, give me a thumbs up, please. It makes me feel happy. There we go. Ice cream and lollipops. Ice lollies, some people call them that. This one, I think, is really old, and I actually got this when I went to Texas. God, that was 10 years ago. Megan had a baby. I wish I would be a girlfriend. It's hard with this brain honey. This would look good in the blue fabric. A little cupcake hair clip. I bought this. Don't really like it, but some will think it's amazing. That's all that matters. All those guys can go over there. Does anyone know if Lo-Fi Girl is in a specific city? If they're gonna expand the world, they could definitely do like different cities. like a New York one with the New York skyline, or Paris, France. I like different themed music and stuff depending on their location. Someplace desert, someplace Africa, Japan. That would be pretty cool. Now this is some secondhand fabric I got. And I washed it and it came out pretty. Sure, make a peacock. Bat, bird, butterfly out of it. Come on, hands. There we go. Hello. You've been caught. Oh yeah, I made a few things of you already. Okay. Just want to give up. That's a pretty pattern. See? Oh, now, where'd you come from? There we go. Next. This is another one I actually found. Psychedelic skulls. I use this. I remember why I cut the fabric. I use it for a few projects. There it is. Oh, it's a pile. What time is it? I'll go another 5 minutes. I'll get this one cut out, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. I still gotta clean the house and do the dishes because I'm leaving in the morning for a bit. So. I gotta get the house clean before I go. Come on. Stop it. Let's do the thing you're supposed to do, please. I'm tired. I still get this whole fucking stack, but I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow night to do that. Alright, good night everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you get some work done like I did. See you next time.